Hey, 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 it's time for math. All right, we are finished with Module 4 of math, and now we're going to be moving on to something else, and it's going to seem like it's the same thing, but it's different. We're still going to be working with tens, but we're going to be working with tens going between 10 and 20, and we're also going to be working on counting up through 100. So we start out by looking at groups of 10 just like we've been doing before, but we'll be doing it in a little bit different way, starting with today. I want you to take your hands and put them down on your table or your desk in front of you, and we're going to count to 10 like we're playing a piano, okay? So we're going to start with our pinky over here on the left side, and then we're going to end up with our pinky over here on the right side. Are you ready? Here we go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that tricky for you, or is it easy? Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How fast can you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that's a little bit tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just do that a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I want you to go back and think about Hundreds Day and how I asked you to make a group of 100 of something. And I want you to think about that process of counting out 100 of something. Did you just sit and count through and start at 1 and go all the way to 100? Not if you were smart, because if you did it like that, you probably lost count somewhere, and then you'd have to start all over again. Let's say you're up at 76, 77, somebody comes up and asks you if you want a cookie, and all of a sudden you forget where you are, and you got to start all over again. The best way to count up to 100 is to put things in groups of 10. Observe. This is 100 straws. But we didn't have to count that it was 100 straws because we made groups of 10. And 10 is much easier to count than a group of 100. So today we're going to look at groups of 10, and we're going to use a special instrument here. An egg carton. Yes, I have an egg carton right here. And this egg carton is to help you count to 10 and to put things into group of 10. And so I have made some groups of 10, and let's head over to my desk and take a look at the groups of 10 that I made. Okay, we're at my station right now, and we've got our egg carton that we're going to use to count 10 groups, and let's see what I've got first here. Let's start with some Unifix cubes. And we're going to put one Unifix cube in each of the compartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here I've got a collection of 10 Unifix cubes. All right, next, bears. Let's put the bears in. I think I'm going to count along here like a 5 group and then go down here. That'll be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's my collection of 10 bears. All right, next collection, pennies. Pennies from heaven. Let's count my groups of pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pennies, or 10 cents. And we got one more collection. What's it going to be? Are you excited to find out what else I collected in the room of 10? 10 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's my collection of 10 cars. Okay, let's take a look at your worksheet today. On this worksheet, what you're going to do, it says circle the groups that have 10 ones. So you're going to count each of these groups, and if there are 10, you're going to put a circle around it. If there's not 10, leave it blank. And then at the end, it says how many times did you count 10 ones? And you're going to write how many of these circles did you circle here. Now, today, because we're in a new module, we are interested in a new sheet of paper. This is called the exit ticket. The exit ticket does the same thing. You circle the groups of 10 and write how many times you did. I do not want you to do the exit ticket at the same time that you do the problem set. I want you to do the problem set right now, as soon as we stop this video, and then I want you to wait and do the problem set later on in the afternoon, after lunch. If you do all your work after lunch, maybe wait before dinner and do it. I want some time between this problem set and that worksheet. And that's going to be the way that I want you to do it every time with these new exit tickets that we have. Okay? All right. That's the end of our math lesson today.